In a prior field notes, I talked about the work of psychologist, researcher, and professor Anders Ericsson and his great book called Peak, and the fact that practice doesn't make perfect. Anders' work was labeled as the 10,000-hour rule by folks including Malcolm Gladwell in Gladwell's excellent book Outliers. But Anders told me this generalization, which says it takes about 10,000 hours of practice to become world-class at something, well, that isn't an accurate takeaway of what his research showed. What Anders' decades of research did show is that obviously no one is born with mastery of a particular skill, say playing cello or being a grandmaster at chess or being a tennis pro, but not so obviously that essentially every one of us is born with the adaptability to improve to a master skill level. And Anders explains how world-class performers accomplish this and how any one of us can likewise dramatically improve our skills, even to a mastery level. If we want to improve, we do so not just by what Anders calls naive practice, which is basically doing the same thing over and over and over, which actually is practice, but it doesn't lead to improvement. But we become masterful by what he calls purposeful practice. So what's purposeful practice? Well, it consists of 5 aspects. The first is having specific goals about what we want to achieve. Secondly, being focused while we work on that goal. Third, getting timely and accurate feedback. Fourth, continually pushing outside our comfort zones, failing perhaps 20% of the times that we make an attempt. And lastly, getting good coaching. We don't get better by practice. We get better by purposeful practice.